Hello, my name is Miguel, and today I'm going to make for you chicken, corn, coconut, manicotti salad or pasta salad. The ingredients are you're going to need a small pack of manicotti, a 50-gram pack of coconut powder, a small onion, a sack of scallion, cup and a half of water, some coconut oil, a tablespoon of dried basil, a teaspoon of marjoram, a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of rosemary, a tablespoon of dried parsley, and a teaspoon of sea salt, and half a teaspoon of pimento berries. Remember now, you can use any pasta for this. And some chicken chunks, pieces. And a small can of corn kernels, a quarter cup of sweet paprika. You can use any color, half a Scotch bonnet pepper, or maybe you can use black pepper if you don't have access to Scotch bonnet pepper. Alright, now cut the onion in half and remove the leaf and dice. Remove the root of the scallion and remove the tip of the leaves. Just cut the tips of the leaf off and remove the dead leaves. Now rinse these. Alright, so after rinse, dice the scallion. By all means, if you have a chopping board, use it. This is just a typical way we Jamaicans do things. Dice it fine. Do the same thing for the onions, or for the onion. And keep the ingredients separate. Cover and put aside for later. The herbs, we're going to add the herbs while it stews or cook. Oh yes, about a teaspoon to a tablespoon of white vinegar. Alright, now for the chicken, just remove the skin. I'm using a chicken breast. We're going to debone it. So trim the fat. Some water and a little white vinegar, and rinse the chicken properly. Alright, once you rinse it, remove the water. Get a sharp knife and get between the chicken's flesh and bone and cut and remove the bone like this. I'm just trying to get all the chicken pieces off the bone. Alright. So once you do that, you just cut the chicken breast in half and then cut chunks about half-inch thickness. Half-inch to an inch thickness. See, I use these plastic bags because once I'm through with it, I can just throw it out. These bags are clean. And for y'all international people, it's not trash bags. These are actually bags that they give us in the supermarket. Like the white ones you all got, the white ones they tend to use in America. Well, we use the black ones. Alright, now put to heat some water. Add enough water. We're going to boil the manicotti. Oh, I forgot. Add 3 or 4 garlic cloves. You can either mash them now, or you can fry it while we're simmering the seasoning and then mash it then. Alright, the garlic. About 3 or 4. Alright, so you just put the garlic in the chicken. I did put the chicken pieces in a container and just allow it. Oh yes, sweet pepper or paprika. We're going to use half of it. So just cut the top off and remove the seeds and rinse it properly. Alright, now just once the water comes to a boil, just add the manicotti pasta and leave your pot slightly open so that it don't over. And put your stove gauge on 6 medium high, and we're going to cook it for 8 to 12 minutes. Do not add the salt yet. We're going to add the salt while we toss the salad, as well the oil. Veggie pasta. See, you can use veggie pasta. I've never seen this. This is new. They have spinach ingredients, broccoli, spinach, beet solids, beet contains beet wheat. Solids contains wheat. I like this. See the red ones? I guess the green ones are spinach. Alright, while we wait for that, just get a cup and a half of water. Remember now, you can use coconut milk for this, real coconut milk. So this is a 50-gram pack of coconut powder, coconut milk powder. Add a tablespoon of white vinegar and a teaspoon of sea salt, preferably. And just stir this in properly. dissolving. Dissolving the coconut powder. Just cut this out to clean out the inside and dice it. Alright, it's been 12 minutes. You see, by leaving the pot slightly open, it won't overboil and mess your stove up. I don't like to see when people cook and they see the stuff run over. That don't look properly. It's hard to clean off the stove. So you gotta test how tender it is. And if it's tender, it's finished. Alright, so remove the water. Just add a tablespoon of oil. Prevent sticking. Just let it stay until you're ready for it. Just put it aside until we're ready for it again. Alright, now put to heat a frying pot for stewing. And your stove top. Put the stove's gauge on 6, medium high. Once it's sting light. The pot's dried. Just add oil, 1/4 cup. We're gonna remove some after frying the chicken chunks. Just allow it to get hot for a minute or two. Alright. Coconut milk, put it aside, get it ready. I'm gonna dice the sweet pepper while you wait. You can use paprika of any color. In Jamaica, the paprikas are very expensive, just like purple cabbage. So the purple cabbage, sometimes they cut it in half so that they can sell it even quarter. When it's in the supermarket too long and it's not selling. And the quarter piece costs about $300-400. Purple cabbage. Alright, so now I'm gonna cut, just get something clean and clean the surface of the can. That's my t-shirt that I made. Y'all should visit my art section and I have a collection. Don't follow me and use your shirt tip. Use a clean cloth. I'm in my own home right now just cooking for myself. Alright, so once you open it, just remove the water. And put this aside for later. Remember, turn the blade away from you. Turn it on the inside. Because, you gotta be careful. Caution. Alright, so add the oil, add a piece of garlic. Just add the chicken pieces. The boneless chicken pieces. Just allow it to fry. On one side for 2 to 3 minutes. Alright, this is 250 gram small can of corn kernels. The stove gauge is on 6, medium high. After 3 minutes, going on to 4, let's flip the chicken pieces. Yeah, I know it's a lot of oil, but I'm going to remove some. Oh yes, put the garlic in and let it cook from now. So the garlic burn quick, so you gotta let it. Put it in near to the end. Turn the can inwards. The blade, the part that can cut you. Alright, I'm going to remove some of the oil now. You just be careful. You can use a spoon that scoops and just remove some of the oil. But if you think you're skillful like me, you just do it like me. Just be careful. Add the diced onions and the diced scallion. Alright, the chicken took about 5 to 6 minutes to fry. 5 between 6 minutes. Just let it stay and let the onion saute. Add half a teaspoon of pimento berries, or a teaspoon. It's optional as well. Pimento berry are a nice spice that we use in Jamaica. I think it was the first spice that the explorers, let's call them explorers, that came to Jamaica and they saw, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just add the dried ingredients to the coconut milk and just make one add. So a tablespoon of dried basil, and a teaspoon of marjoram. And a tablespoon of dried parsley. Remember now, you can use any of these herbs fresh, just dice them fine. You notice how I didn't move the seasoning. I didn't stir anything. I just allow it to fry. When you do it like this, it gives your meal some flavors that no seasoning have. so you create some new flavor. Once the garlic cooked too, just mash the garlic. Put your stove gauge on low so the cooking slow down, and the scotch bonnet, half a scotch bonnet pepper. Stir the herbs in. You just add the coconut milk and cover it properly, sealed. Put your stove gauge on 4. Keep it closed within the time and allow. Alright, this is our pasta. Manicotti. See, it's not sticking. Alright, after about a minute or two, just add your manicotti pasta. And just stir it in. Then cover it. Cover your pot properly and allow it to simmer. Alright, this is how it looks after 3 minutes. Alright, turn the stove gauge up. We're gonna run it down. Alright, run down is a slang in Jamaica that means cook down, really. Alright, so add the corn, the sweet pepper, diced sweet pepper or paprika, and the stir it in. We're gonna creamify this salad, pasta salad. Is creamify a word? Alright, the stove gauge is on 6, medium high right now. Alright, the pepper is hot. Just watch it. In fact, I will remove it. You notice I didn't dice it? I just use it for flavor. It's just gonna make the pasta spicy. Very spicy. So just keep on stirring until it creams like cheese. This is not cheese, this is coconut milk. The creation of Miguel Samuels. Alright, that was 6 minutes since we added the noodles. This is a new recipe, believe it or not. Alright, that was 6 minutes since we added the noodles. Manicotti. That's how they say this. We say man. It's manicotti. It's manicotti. So you just stir it like this until it almost starts sticking. Once it starts to stick, that's when it's ready. You could have get away with using 2 cups of coconut milk. It would have just made it more cream. And you could also get away with using 2 packs of 50 grams called coconut powder. Wow. Look at this. Wow. Alright. This is the best part. So you just take a scoop. I made some renovation this Christmas past, so alright, it's best eaten by itself, or you can get a roll. And two, it's also nice cold. Like if you have leftovers, just put it in the fridge and you can eat it cold. Kind of a nice flavor. Cool or cold. I remember now, you can put this in the refrigerator and eat it for lunch anytime. Cool. Nice. Wow, look at this. So, this is my chicken, corn, coconut, manicotti salad or pasta salad. If I'm not pronouncing my H, forgive me. It's difficult at times. Not that it's difficult, we just forget. We all know Jamaicans don't pronounce H. This is my chicken, corn, coconut, manicotti pasta salad. Just remember who created it. It's Miguel Samuel's creation. And I've never seen nobody doing this ever. Even if they're doing it, they do it with cheese and they don't cook it. Alright, let's taste this thing. Look how creamy this is. You'll never believe that it's just coconut. Coconut is good for you in a lot of ways. It's better by far. Wow, this is a nice dinner idea. Alright, support me, support my movement. This tastes nice. It's okay. I like it. I'm gonna sit and have this meal. It's steamy and nice. It's hot. You don't need any cheese. All you need is some crackers or a piece of bread or some lettuce on the side, vegetables on the side, like lettuce. Scotch bonnet pepper. You see, when you add the paprika, the diced paprika, at the end, it makes it crunchy. Alright, see ya. Enjoy.